Hey guys, I'm Roman.
I'm Lou.
And welcome back to the Bourbon Beats, where today we have another exciting episode. Lou, what do we have?
We got something I don't even know about today. So this is the Hemingway Rye.
Yep.
I've heard of the brand. I've never even explored it at all. So as far as I know, this is a 9% 6-year Indiana and 10% 4-year Kentucky, finished in rum, seasoned with Oloroso's sherry casks.
And I ended up choosing this bottle. I don't know what it was about. I was just looking at it at the store, and I'm like, I'm gonna take a blind shot. I'm gonna take a blind shot and just go with it.
Yeah,
and
sometimes you gotta discover. You know?
Exactly. So this is available, pretty evenly distributed. So, and Lou, before we begin, what do we do?
Praise the Lord.
Yes, and like and subscribe. All right, guys, let's get this started. So again, this is the Hemingway. I heard he wrote a really good book.
Ernest Hemingway.
Ooh, the smell so far is very, very nice.
Getting some rye, obviously.
Wow, Jinx, you owe me a seller's mark. I just messed that one up. Anyways, going back to this beautiful smell one.
So it does have good oomph of rye.
Can I say
honey,
buttered toast a little bit?
Yeah,
a little sweet, oily.
So if you,
it smells really good.
When you get fresh butter, and you spread it on there, and it's it hasn't melted yet, and it has that kind of that oily kind of sour funk to it.
I guess that I would also say again, it is rum, so you have that nice little sweet smell to it, like rum. That's it. So on the taste though. Oh, that's smooth. I like it. That rye spice kicks in at the very end, but you get burnt oak. Oh, dark caramel.
The finish is nice.
The finish is fantastic. It's really, really good. I'm getting a cherry finish. It's just popping up like a hint of burnt cherries. I don't know. This is so far, guys. This is really good, and again, it is going to be available overall. So. Oh, the smell again on the second one is just elevated.
So I got a
everything.
Good char oak in the front.
Yes,
it's pretty sweet. It's spicy. Has good spice to it. Good mouthfeel.
Great mouthfeel. Not super oily.
Yeah, not super oily.
Which is surprising because the flavors stay in.
That buttery, flavor feel that you said earlier, it sticks. Throughout the whole tasting.
But I'm getting those the blackened cherries, man. That right at the very it's hanging up right here.
For me, I do get the cherries. I feel like what's happening for me is you'll get some cherries, say in an old fashioned.
Yes.
Right there.
How would this taste in old fashioned?
I think it would taste pretty good.
That is really good.
A lot of people use different kinds of whiskey.
Yeah.
And ryes typically work pretty well because it.
For example, bullet, that bullet rye that we usually make the cheap on end of it.
Yeah.
But man, this is. You're right. It's those. What's that cherry called?
Maraschino.
I don't even know.
Or dirty cherries.
Dirty cherries.
Luxardo cherries.
Yeah. We have to make this in an old fashioned these days. I think it's gonna fit.
On another episode, we should do a cocktail video.
Yes. But I want to use this son of a gun right here because this is a perfect blind pick.
When you get the spice in there and the sweetness, it'll cut through a lot of times. There's simple syrup kind of takes over a little bit, and this will cut through it because it has a good spike of flavor, good spice in there.
Yeah. This is a 10 out of 10 recommendation. I would let everyone try this. I don't know the finish. I don't know if it's the Oloroso cask or it being a rum finish, but overall, man, this whiskey is phenomenal.
Yeah, the fruitiness from it. I think it's coming from the sherry.
Yeah.
And the sweetness.
Well, it's an Oloroso cask. I'm not really familiar with this kind of cask too, but overall, man, we go by feelings.
Yeah.
And the surprise with it, I'm gonna give it 7.9, maybe even an 8.
I was thinking 7.4. Okay. So it's right there.
It's right up there. Yeah. This ended up being around, I think it was 75.
75.
So I was taking a big risk. I had nothing to go with this.
Yeah. Sometimes that's a danger you have to, take and go through.
It's a risky proposition, man.
When it works out, it's awesome. When it doesn't, You just kind of do this for a little bit.
You're like, crap. But maybe if I let it, open up a little bit, it might change.
Yeah.
I can't wait to try this one later on when it's opened up.
Yeah.
That's going to be great. Aside from that, do you have anything else?
No, it's good. It's delicious. I had my doubts. I'll be very honest. I had my doubts.
When you saw it,
Hemingway.
I've never even heard of this.
Something I'm not too familiar with, but yeah. Elegantly. I couldn't think of the word. Elegantly.
Yeah. So
that actually is pretty good. Like I said, I give it a 7.4 on the enjoyable scale. It is good. It is a little bit young, but
you can definitely taste the young.
Yeah.
But overall, 6 year
overall,
being the most,
pretty good.
It's buy it if you can
Buy
get
it
it.
now.
Buy it now. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. My name is Roman.
I'm Lou.
We're the Bourbon Beats. Peace out. Take care.
See y'all later.